How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last session, we got the Phantom Thieves all formed. We are eventually gonna search for a new target. Well, I guess that is one of our goals, now that I look at it. But we definitely got to find somebody next on our list. We kind of have an idea of who that is based on the flash forwards, or flash forward to the present, because we're in the past. But anyways, we have time to kill, it seems. I don't know what I told myself I was going to do, if anything. I do know that we need to work on our knowledge and proficiency. Everything else is already on level 2. So yeah, we just need proficiency and knowledge. I want to say we're pretty close on knowledge, maybe not so much proficiency. What can I do tonight? What is available for me? We can study, we can train. I'm never going to, probably. I don't have any DVDs for us to watch. We can brew coffee if we really want to. I don't know if that would get us a confidant point with Sojiro. That could be pretty helpful. Yeah, I guess I'll just make some infiltration tools. You can never have enough lockpicks. Okay. And we still have materials, just not many.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely make some lockpicks.
Yes.
I wish this would level me up. It actually might. I see stars. There we go. All right.
Well then.
So basically, we just need to rank up our knowledge, and we are no longer a baboon. We're also in the Velvet Room for some reason. That was a very quick transition. I didn't even realize we were going to the Velvet Room.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Just shut up and listen, inmate.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
I mean, I'm trying.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Ooh, what do we
May
got?
the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Do we get more Persona slots? Because I could definitely use that. Yes, we do. Nice.
Alright.
Like 6 is just not enough. The Confidant ability Power Stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships. I think in my first run of Persona 5, I was able to get all the confidants, but I was nowhere near maxing all of them. It took New Game Plus in order to do that. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. Broke-ass college student. Ah, perfect.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow!
I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Yeah? I think if you actually, you know, finish the burger, which is the challenge, you'll get a bunch of skill points for it.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Hell yeah, we're getting knowledge from just paying attention. I'm all for that. But we're still oblivious. Yeah, I get the whole, like, multiple personalities deal. Like, that kind of makes sense. It depends on where you are and who you're with.
But we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's not.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Why would it?
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Oh, that's great.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, all right?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Yeah, that is life.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
This
Do you
guy.
understand?
This fat fuck.
Yes.
This Eggman looking.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Damn, dude. Gotta love a hierarchy system. And that's what you want to call it. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. Should we turn ourselves... Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Hell no. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Great. Not this shit again. Yeah, he's gonna throw the chalk at us. Oh, wow, we actually missed it. Wow, I'm surprised. That only happened like once late in my first Persona 5 playthrough.
Hey!
Oh wow, we got charm out of that? Okay. Wait, so what did we need to increase for that? Proficiency? Or guts? Probably proficiency, because you gotta like eyeball that shit. Well, that was useful.
Hey.
Oh, he's not bandaged up anymore.
You seen that Phantom Aficionado website? I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
Yeah, especially
this isn't much
us.
of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Don't people just go to Reddit for
There are probably a lot
that?
of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Fuck it, I guess.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
Hell yeah, new confidant time. I like Mishima. His voice actor is insanely good. He's the voice actor for Natsuki Subaru in ReZero. Like, the dub in that is actually pretty good.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I say you is a dumb bitch. This is the moon, I think. Yep. Wow, I'm good at remembering things. Allows backup members to earn XP. That is always good.
See you.
Bye-bye.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Damn. That's me with math.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Fuck me with everything now.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. You're not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Well, we can definitely hang out with On. And Ryuji wants to work on his confidant, I believe. Oh, hey.
Oh, man.
I mean, yeah, it is pretty bad. Okay, first off, let's go to the... Whoops. God damn it. Okay, yeah, but we can work on both of those. Can't go up with Takumi right now. Alright. Library, because need to turn in that library book. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time. But please don't mind me. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. I mean, I have been doing that. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. That's fine.
What would you like?
I mean, that was kind of strange how we were able to, like, do that. Alright, the alluring dancer. We can get some charm out of this one. Okay. Ryuji, I do not want to hang out with you. I want to see if I can hang out with On. How much money do we have? We actually do have some money. I don't know if we should go get maybe like a DVD or something. We should probably go take like a look, if anything. I think that'd be a good idea, and then we'll just go hang out with On. Are there any... Wait a minute. What are these people doing? That's so weird. Stop. Don't do that here.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, there is a new book here. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Alright. You know, there actually might be new equipment. I wonder about that too.
Yep.
Alright, let's see what's here at the DVD rental shop. 4,800 yen during our campaign. If we apply for our annual Oh. Rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time, though.
Perfect.
Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, Yeah, absolutely. It's better than having to, like, come in and, you know... Your hands were shaking when you wrote Akira Kirisu. You were... What? Why were we nervous?
What would you like?
Alright, what do we got here? So, only one at a time. So, we should probably go for something that would help with our knowledge. But I don't think there's anything there for that. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna go for the kindness. When do we have to bring it back? Like a week from now? Or is it like with the library books, you can hold on to them as long as you want? I have no idea. Anyways, let's see if there's anything going on here at the shop. We can actually ask about that gun. Slight change of plans. The paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Fuck, I guess. If that's it, then go home. You can go window shopping somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough guts. Gotcha.
Come on.
Well, I guess that's fine. So,
again.
We'll go in, check out that gun. It is not as great on rounds or accuracy, but it does have an effect of high shock. We'll go for it, why not? That is a little different. Alright, let's go see if we can hang out with Han. If not, then fuck me. And, well, I guess we'll just hang out with Ryuji. I mean, as long as we can hang out with a confidant, I am totally fine. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her... Yes, okay. We have enough kindness. Here we go. Alright, and we have the perfect persona for this. This is perfect. Let's go.
Thanks!
I guess we've already started her confidant, but like, now we're really gonna be jumping into it. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. She's so strong. Let's go with that. That sounds like a good one. Yeah, there we go. That was a good one. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Can't blame yourself, you might be right. Kamoshida had the upper hand. We'll go with the top one, that seems like a good one.
Oh.
That was pretty alright. All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Akira, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it. But I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
It's no big deal. I couldn't just ignore you. It was, though. Really, it meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. Yeah, who wouldn't be tired of that? But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. And we'll reap the benefits. I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really? Okay, we're good for the next confidant rank.
Thanks!
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. What do we get out of this rank up? Anything? If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again. Alright.
Alright.
So we have both sexes covered, I believe, now that Ryuji has his shit.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right? No, that's not right.
Bye.
That's strong-willed, I guess. And good for your health. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate, leave it to me. The no refills thing again, huh? I'll go with the top one, why not? Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. You'll definitely hear from me. 100%.
That's the key to this place.
Ooh.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Well, that's good. Now we can go out and about. No limitations now.
Hey!
Hell yeah. Come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the air? Well, yeah, but we can't do shit there.
I should write something.
However, I think there's a confidant that we can start. Maybe. We'll have to go take a gander. Yeah. Yeah, we got something going on here. I believe at the station square. Oh, the song changed. Nice. Yeah, right here. This guy.
Please consider what
There
I
have
have
been
to
far
say.
too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? A runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our own government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Why not? Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the Beef Bull shop. That old man's speech was impressive. That kind of talk might be useful for negotiations in the metaverse. But I guess he's looking for someone with more experience. If you could just show him your dedication. Wait, he said he's going to be in the Beef Bull shop, right? I bet he's talking about the one on Central Street. What if you worked part-time at the Beef Bull shop? Show him what today's youth can do. Look, I know it's a stretch, but a true Phantom Thief can't let an opportunity like this slip by. I almost said slap by. Okay, that's fine and dandy, but we gotta go get the job application. And that might be a little useful because we are in dire need of some moolah. But yeah, this is how we're gonna... Oh, that's not right. This is the only way that we can actually really start this confidant.
What are your thoughts?
Alright. Let's do this one.
Oh!
Yes. Let us apply.
Right.
I think we can apply for the other place now too. This is a night job, so we'll go ahead and do that for the night.
What are your
Let's try to apply for the other one. Yeah, head turning charm. Do we have head turning charm?
Okay.
I believe we do because we're calling them up. I'm pretty sure something later down the line will actually involve us having to, you know, if we want to go down those routes. A lot of things here are optional. But if we actually want to pursue certain things, we need to work the other jobs. Just like how we're going to work this one. So where's the beef bowl shop? It's over here. This place. Come to think of it, you apply... Yeah. Working at the beef bowl shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you will need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you can make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual. Let's do it, dude. Let's fucking go. I think we'll have to work here twice in order to get that man's attention.
I've been waiting.
You know, getting a job here in Persona 5 Japan is really easy. You're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Any questions?
What does the work entail? Are there other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut despite being short-staffed. So you'll have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work. Anything else? Fuck it.
Thanks in advance.
Let's do it, dude. Let's get straight to it. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself from the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Let's get it.
Hey, wait!
Oh yeah, he's right there. Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table. Are there any customers in front waiting to pay? Are you going to be okay?
Nice work.
All right, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. So I guess today wasn't too busy of a day. Usually they'll have you, like, remember a shit ton of orders in the right order.
Man.
That was so hard. This job is so demanding. But you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Hell yeah. Level 3, we are on the way.
Let's head back.
As we leave level 1 knowledge behind. And now we got an achievement for working. And we have the that pole there in the lower right that we'll barely get to see because of the load times. Move a little more to the right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Ah yes, the train news. Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. I'd say talk louder, all sarcastic-like, but no one can hear Morgana or understand what he's saying, so it's all good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Oh shit. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then.
Do you know the
You've probably
answer?
heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a female fatale. So, what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman? Yep. I mean, that's just what it sounds
exactly.
Like, I'm not a smart man or anything, but I can make a pretty good guess.
Nice going.
I don't think that rings us up. I want to say we're close, though. We will need to get some study sessions in. If there's no confidant shit going on, I think it'd be wise to study. However, we are unlocking more confidants, so our choices are coming up.
None of these posts are any
up.
good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Uh-oh.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
I think they changed her style a little bit. I think they gave her, her sleeves more ripples and stuff. Doesn't look as tight.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way,
Yes.
it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Yes. Who?
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Yes, that did indeed
Don't
happen.
you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Off we go.